series of some questions and hopefully have some time at the end for some closing comments from you. So if you'd like to get started with your 3-minute opening.
Great. Thank you, Lisa. I'm Paul Thiede. I am County Commissioner in District 2. I am seeking your vote in the November election. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve the people of Crow Wing County these past 4 years. We have accomplished much, but I can say without equivocation, the greatest accomplishment has been in creating an atmosphere of public service. Our employees have seen their numbers shrink by 60 full-time equivalents. They have had to adjust habits to adapt to reorganizational changes because business as usual is no longer possible. State aids and credits have been reduced to zero or have been held out and withdrawn to such an extent that they cannot be depended upon at all. With a poor economy, we can no longer sustain tax increases to fund whatever we like. We have managed to reduce your rate of taxation each of the past 3 years. Many of our employees have gone without what once was considered an automatic pay raise, while we were honoring an effort to bring all employees to a market-sensitive and uniform pay scale. Many have been asked to assume new duties, and many more have lent their expertise to gaining efficiencies. It has been a process in many ways needed. As a former state representative, I can say with some authority that changing course on the ship of government is generally a slow and frustrating process. Daily, I hear of 2 issues that this board has changed with impressive results. Where residents once came to the Planning and Zoning Office with fear and trepidation, they now come knowing that helpful staff will inform them of what is possible for their situation, and that message will be consistent throughout the process. On-site visits precede the issuing of permits, and there is no longer the backlog of outstanding violations that once existed. A future land use plan is in the works, and the process of challenging a decision is laid clearly out for the public to see. Secondly, the number of people who watch the televised board meetings or view them on the internet is phenomenal. There is a great appreciation in the public for being able to listen to the exact words of debate rather than have to rely on second or third-hand reporting for the details. Does everyone agree with every action taken? No. Is there a greater potential for seeing both sides of an issue if one is interested? Definitely. As we improve the use of available media, even more constituents will find important information even more readily available. I ask for and would appreciate your vote for Paul Thiede, District 2 Crow Wing County Commissioner on November 2nd.